Hey, what's going on, everyone? So today we're going to talk about is it the fear of loss that drives people, or is it the desire to win? I know, especially in real estate, it can be very tough to get up every day. Sometimes it feels very thankless. You have rental properties and it seems like everybody wants a piece of you. They want, whether it's a contractor, whether it's a tenant, it just seems like something is always going wrong some days and you just kind of want to just shut it all down. And sometimes that desire to win can drive you, past. And sometimes the fear of losing everything can drive you past. And, it's a tough thing to do. I think it depends on the day. And I think it depends on maybe what got you to even want to invest in real estate. And I think sometimes we all forget why we're even investing in real estate, why we're doing what we do. And really, what is it that we want out of it? Sometimes I think, and I know I do this as well. Sometimes I get so caught up in the reason, just to be successful and something to just achieve a goal, I kind of forget the whole reason I'm doing it and why I even started it. And, everybody has their reason. Everybody has maybe something that caused them to trigger to have a second career like real estate, which was my case. But you really got to ask yourself, why are you doing this? And I think that during the times that things get tough and the times that we start having those second, you start doubting yourself and you start having that second doubt, a lot of times that's fear of loss, and you're fearing what could happen if you maybe give up, and is it worth going forward? And that's kind of the self-check moment that only the people that really have to do it will continue. The ones who don't, they probably won't do it. So, when you're doing this and you're trying to understand, just make sure that, write it down every day. Make sure that it's focused as to what you're doing. I write down my I am statements every single day, and I make sure that I'm always focused on what I'm doing, because I want to make sure that every day I get up, I have hard days. Everybody has hard days. If someone tells you they don't have a hard day, they're lying. Everybody has them. So if you have a hard day, that's when you can reference what you wrote down and kind of say, this is why I'm doing that. This is my why. This is what's driving me forward. And when you have a win, try to celebrate your wins. Try to really celebrate when you do have a win. I have a hard time doing that because I am always putting that away and looking at eyes forward and focusing on the next goal, which I don't think is probably the best thing to do. I think you probably need to savor the win a little bit and you need to enjoy it. I probably need to do more of that, but I am just so focused on getting to the next goal and getting to the next goal. I'm sure at some point I probably will need to do a little more reflection. And that's something that I could learn, better on my own, and maybe something you could do as well. But again, just think about why you're doing something, and, what's the reason you're doing it? Is it the fear of not having a roof over your head, not having a paycheck? Is that what drives you? Or is it the accomplishment of what you want to get out of it? And it's really hard to, it's not something that you could probably answer, just sitting down. You probably need to think about it. And that's where you start bringing your family in and you start having those discussions of like, why are we doing this? Why are we owning all this real estate? Why am I so busy? Is a job even better for me? Maybe, maybe not. Depends. I mean, if you're looking on the end goal of where you want to go, probably not. But again, that's why you want to write it down and you want to be able to reference that, because that keeps you focused. Don't make an emotional decision on a bad day because a tenant screwed you over, trashed your property, and you're like, screw this, I'm out of here. Really think about that and really ask yourself, is this why I'm doing this? And is this getting me to where I want to go? So hopefully this helps you guys, and you're having a good Monday. See you later.